Hi, this is Cher from Cher's Crafting Boutique. I just done a video on how I'd got a haul from a car boot sale. I didn't want to put everything in one go because some things, if you have the local shops around near you, it would be easier if I broke it down so you could manage to get yourself along and actually get them if you want them. So I'm going to move this out of the way. First of all, obviously this one you won't be able to get hold of unless you can see it in your local stores. I bought these from a charity shop and I fell in love with these paper clips. I've never seen these before. There is one missing, so you get 5 instead of 6, but I love it and they were only 50p. I also seen this glue and I've never used this one before. It's a permanent silicone glue, which I have seen it since in the range. Yes, it was the range I've seen it in, and this was only 50p. And then I picked up this, which has envelopes, 10 envelopes and 10 writing pages, which I thought was a bargain at 50p too, so I picked that up as well. So that was my charity shop haul. Now these ones, if you've got a store near you, you may be able to pick them up yourself, so I wanted to show you these for that reason. This one here, they're just notepads and have like a magnetic fastening. But when you open them, they have fell out, but that didn't bother me at all. I just love the fact that they've got these vintage looking man and lady on it all the way through the pages. So I just thought that was absolutely lovely, and I know that I'll use these and no problem. And these were £1. They're originally, I think they were £2 to start with. Could be wrong, but I think it was roughly that. And I thought definitely pick that up, because you can also use obviously this if you wanted to make a junk journal entirely where it flips open. You've got your pages in, or you could take it apart, have one side, use the inside, or use this as the front of a book or an insert. So you have a few options with this, that's why I loved it. But they only had 2 designs. This was the second design. Again, it has that magnetic fastening, which I thought was really good. And you also have throughout the whole pages the vintage lady, which I love it. It works perfectly for the sort of designs I like to go for, so that worked out for me. But as I said, if you have a hobbycraft, they have these in a bin. No, sorry, it wasn't the hobbycraft, it was the range, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, I take that back. If you have a range near you, there was a bin at the end. Hopefully they do them at other stores. The one I went to did it. But yeah, £1, you can't really go wrong. Then, talking pounds, this was from my local pound shop, and they have this new range in of Winnie the Pooh due to the fact of the Christopher Robin movie coming out. So I fell in love with these, and I thought this would definitely do a junk journal because it looks more of a vintage Winnie the Pooh. That's why I loved it more than anything. And they have these letters in. You get 60 pieces inside it, and they've got some lovely little designs. I'll try and move that a bit closer. I hope it ain't shining the light from that window over there, but you can see all the little figures of Winnie the Pooh and Eeyore. And then you've got these letters, which I just, you know, well, from my point of view, when I've gone to go and get some of the letters, you can get the wooden ones and they can be quite expensive, and these don't have to just be used as Winnie the Pooh. That I've noticed you've got these little designs on them, on the letters, not so much obviously the little figures with their print on the characters, but on the letters themselves, you don't tend to have that. It's got like little acorns on and leaves and things like that. So I thought, well, if you didn't really want to use the Disney characters, you can still use the letters either way. So that's a good idea. So I've got 2 packets of them. And then I've got these little cards, which I just thought were adorable. And I don't know why they have 2 packets on, but they do. So once you take this out, and show you them properly, they have this so you can flip them up and see the ones underneath, and I just think they're adorable. They come with little envelopes as well, and you get 12 top one says, anyone know the way out of here? The next one, with them all sitting at having tea at a table. We're going on an expedition.
An expedition.
No, it doesn't. It says expedition.
XR must be with a penalty.
In the movie, it doesn't say that, does it? Had to watch that with Kayla enough times. Right, busy doing nothing. And I just think they've got such adorable little pictures on them. And then on the back, you can also cut this out, hopefully. Depending on how these come up and they don't rip and ruin this. But I would love to be able to keep hold of this piece as well. So, yep. Loved picking them up. And that is everything from those stores. I do have another video coming up which is for the works, and there's a lot of that, so I thought I'd leave that to the last video. And hopefully if you've got one near you, there's some serious bargains to be had. So I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.